planet Arrakis, known as Dune. Land of sand. Home of the spice, melange. The spice controls the empire. Whoever controls Dune controls the spice. The Emperor has proposed a challenge to each of the houses.
The house that produces the most spice will control Dune. There are no set territories and no rules of engagement.
Vast armies have arrived. Now, 3 houses fight for control of Dune. The noble Atreides. The insidious Ordos. And the evil Harkonnen. Only one house will prevail. Your battle for Dune begins now.
Hey, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This will be more of an experiment for myself, perhaps for the watchers, as this will be the first real-time strategy, well, apart from the Dungeon Keeper that I'll be playing, so this may be a good or a bad experience. We'll see how it goes. I'll be playing Dune II, the Battle for Arrakis, or also known the building of a dynasty in the US. This game was developed by Westwood Studios and published by Virgin Games, I believe in 1992. This is the DOS version of the game. I have not yet played it, well, anytime recently. I know this game very well because I played the hell out of it on the Amiga ages ago. I'm not sure if any further explanation is required here, so let's start the game. First, we need to select our house. From the intro, you could see there are 3 of them: Atreides, Ordos, and Harkonnen. And as I recently played different games as an evil character, the Harkonnen, I believe, are the easiest to play in most of the missions. Maybe except a few, well, 1 or 2 in the later game, but
House Harkonnen.
that's who we will choose. House Harkonnen. From the dark world of Giedi Prime, savage House Harkonnen has spread across the universe. A cruel people, the Harkonnen are ruthless towards both friend and foe in their fanatical pursuit of power. Do you wish to join House Harkonnen? Well, they sound really nice, so sure. I am Mentat Ratnor. With my guidance, you may be able to assist us in conquering this dusty little planet. For your first test, you'll be expected to produce 1000 credits and not a granule less. You may earn credits by harvesting spice and will need to build a refinery to convert spice to credits. If any of our foolish enemies attempt to attack your base, you will have the pleasure of seeing the invincible Harkonnen troops in action. Proceed. So this is us. This is our construction facility. I will not be going through all of the chat because I am well familiar with this game. we can build the concrete slabs or the buildings straight away. We can see that the buildings can be up to 3 by 3 and how much they actually take. There's a reason why we can build concrete slabs, and I'll show it on the wind trap. This only takes 1 space
Reporting.
and builds extremely quick.
Complete.
I'll be using short keys for this, so B for build, P for place, and so on.
Complete.
And once we start building the power generators, the wind trap, power center,
Yes,
we will
sir.
start moving the our army around. We can attack, move, retreat. Retreats moves the unit to its default position where it spawned originally, and guard.
Out.
We'll just whatever it sees.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Warning, enemy units approaching from the south.
Yes, that was the enemy unit. And this is our energy generator, wind trap. It's on full health, we don't need to repair it. Its output is 100% currently, needed 0. So, about the spice refinery. There's not enough thingies, yeah I know.
Affirmative. Yes. Moving. Yes.
So let's actually
Affirmative.
move
Acknowledge.
them around so we can see if the enemy is incoming
Yes.
or what.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes. Moving out. Yes. Moving out.
Yeah, it can take. Need to adjust the controls. Game speed fastest, auto scroll is on. I don't see any other.
Affirmative. Yes.
I want this game to be quick. There are enemies. A group of several soldiers, which may be problematic for our trooper. And now I place it. And it's damaged. It's damaged because I didn't have the concrete slabs underneath it.
Harkonnen harvester.
Harvester usually goes towards the spice if it's nearby. If not, we need to point it with the harvest option.
Units destroyed.
Reporting.
And pretty much that's it for this,
Yes.
for the basics of this game.
Reporting.
Or
Affirmative.
we can use the harvester to actually
Affirmative. Reporting.
crush the enemy.
Affirmative.
Well, soldiers.
Yes, sir.
I heard that.
Reporting.
Yeah. Soldiers do not stand a chance against any sort of vehicles. Maybe just the very basic ones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The highlights disappear, so that means there's somebody nearby.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
There they are. If I left click anywhere else, it shouldn't deselect the selection,
Affirmative.
I guess. Also, Dune II is the
Units approaching from the south.
is one,
Acknowledge.
Enemy
I believe, the first real-time strategy in such quick pace. It was the precursor for many games that we know today. Most of you probably have not heard about this game, but rather Warcraft 1 or 2.
enemy units.
Warcrafts had a lot of quality of lives over Dune 2, which is ability to select multiple units, I think to queue even whatever's building. Here you need to micromanage every single bit, which may be slightly problematic
Reporting.
for some.
Affirmative. Yes.
And
Moving out.
eventually we 99% full, 100% it goes back.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
It
Yes.
may eventually require us to slow down the game speed.
Yes. Moving out. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Yep, that's it. And we don't see the map because we need a radar for that. Each person in the harvester grants 7 credits, so full harvester grants 700,
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes. Moving out.
which is of course not enough.
Yes, sir. Infantry. Report.
Harkonnen are the strongest ones. I do believe that their units are strongest. The trooper is stronger than a soldier.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
But 3Ds, they don't get troopers, if I recall correctly. There is a slight difference between the people. Return.
Affirmative.
Return, I said. 7 persons, so that's 34, which is more than enough to reach 1000. I believe that the best strategy to get 1000 credits in the first round is actually do nothing. Don't waste your credits because it is time-based. You have pleased me. Continue to serve me well and I will see to it that you are rewarded. Proceed. You've attained the rank of Desert Mongoose. 5 minutes, scores 60. Spice harvested, units destroyed. Dune. Those have to be the default ones that were here on already. Resume. 3 houses have come to Dune to take control of the land that had become divided. Harkonnen arrived first. The week at Atreides will be easy. The Ordos are getting closer. Select your next region. If it's blank, it doesn't mean that we will not face any of the houses. It just means that there will be limited number of them. Yeah, so basically our goal is to conquer the whole planet. Sure. There are slight differences to the area that we take, but there is a traitor among us. We are questioning everyone, including you. Answer this question correctly and you will prove your loyalty to House Harkonnen. What is the armament of this unit? It's a trike, so it will be light. Correct, you are truly loyal. House Harkonnen has generously granted you a new opportunity to serve us. We will now allow you to take the command in a more dangerous area and accumulate 2700 credits. Although the worthless Atreides you may encounter in this region should always be eliminated as a matter of principle, the spice quota is your objective. Proceed.
Yes.
So, we are starting closer to the southern region.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
And unfortunately, similar to what we experienced in what's his name, in Dungeon Keeper, we could see the plane from the enemy. We will need to rebuild the base every single mission from scratch, which is the biggest pain.
Construction complete.
Nice. I do want to have concrete slabs for most of my buildings.
Construction complete.
I'm not sure if it changes anything for the refinery.
Complete.
Definitely for unit producing factories, it slows down the production.
Construction.
Not sure about the others. And as I said, I need to start building the base every single mission. But the enemy, they always start with pre-built base and already have full base defenses.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Report.
I will not be
Yes, moving out.
building the radar in this mission because, in my opinion, it's quite useless, pointless. Instead, I will build two refineries and see how that will go.
Construction complete.
Then I will have the difference between the one on the concrete slabs and the ones not.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
And
Moving out.
there shouldn't be any units around here.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
I think there's a line to which we can actually go. You can either move the mouse towards the end of the visible screen,
Construction.
let it move itself, or hold down the button to quickly scroll, or we can just right click on the visible parts,
Harkonnen.
well, on the area itself, so
Yes, sir.
it quickly scrolls. And pretty much that's it. Oh, we do need the radar.
Construction complete.
And we couldn't place the slab here because all buildings have to be next to each other, which is a pain.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Actually, no. Let's move it that.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Either next to each other or diagonally from it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. We are getting there. And how are the harvesters?
Reporting.
80 and 40, so that's 120% already. Yeah, we need to cut them radar. And it seems that we will also need another power thingy. So while we are at it,
Construction complete.
Come on, you should go back already.
Construction complete.
Go back, go back, go back. Thank you. Apparently the what's it called? The
Construction.
rumors were that if you press the harvester every couple seconds, it will quickly, well, more quickly gain the spice. So this one should get back shortly. Yeah, I'm clicking and it goes up by 1. But I don't really trust that, because if I leave it alone, it can go up to 5 by itself. Yes.
Reporting.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
I could just build those two and a silo without need of the radar or the other thingy or the vehicle factory.
Reporting.
Still not enough.
Construction complete.
I will wait until the next harvester is at least at 50%.
Yes, sir.
Got 3
Reporting.
quads.
Affirmative.
That's fine.
Yes, sir.
We should be able to
Yes,
take out the
moving
enemy.
out. Moving out.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
Now deploy it here.
Radar activated.
We don't have a vehicle factory in this one. I forgot. Oh, it's the third mission that starts with a vehicle. So I could just use it.
Reporting.
Yeah, and radar uncovers quite a lot
Yes,
of
sir.
area,
Reporting. Affirmative.
so we know where the enemies are.
Report. Acknowledge.
not.
Yes, sir. Moving it. Moving.
We
Yes, sir.
cannot go with vehicles through the
Yes, sir.
mud
Moving
or
out.
whatever it
Yes,
is,
sir.
but we can use our soldiers.
Atreides unit approaching.
There they are.
Report. Acknowledge.
That's a trike, which is something weaker than a quad.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Actually, take care of this one first.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report.
The
Acknowledged.
best option is to attack the enemies directly from below, because that's how the highest damage output will come.
Reporting.
Yeah, enemy harvester.
Reporting.
Enemy unit
Just take
destroyed.
this one down.
Report. Affirmative.
Not with our infantry, because it will make him go on and attack us.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Just like that.
Harkonnen units deployed.
Which is fine for the time being.
Reporting. Reporting.
Hey, let's say I did not lose.
Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledge. Reporting.
I don't really want to lose any trikes. Quads.
Harkonnen unit deployed.
That's fine. We're
Reporting.
supposed to kill that guy.
Reporting.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Right, yep, they're still close enough to get.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Can you kill that guy?
Reporting. Reporting. Affirm. Acknowledge.
Yeah, all of my quads are heavily damaged.
Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed. Our
Nice.
base is under attack.
Whenever we have
Reporting.
quads would have over yellow health, so starting at health, then missing the word here.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir.
Missing the
Yes,
word
sir.
still.
Yes. Moving out.
Harkonnen unit deployed.
Then it will shoot twice. Same applies for
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
for the trikes, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Whatever shoots twice, if it's down under half health, it will shoot once. That's how things are here.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Actually, I should have just go for the yeah. Let's build a silo. We'll probably finish it in the meantime.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
That's fine.
Reporting.
Let's take this quad and actually
Acknowledge.
explore in here. There's the enemy construction yard. Once it's done, we will win.
Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Well, there's no option for the enemy to
Harkonnen unit deployed.
win that, to rebuild their base. So let's see,
Affirmative.
almost win,
Reporting.
guaranteed.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Okay, we can get this guy.
Acknowledged.
No, no, no. You can run away. Hide behind those guys.
Opponent units deployed.
Nice. And WOR facility
Yes,
for
sir.
quicker.
Enemy units destroyed.
Yes, sir. Report.
You-
Affirmative.
You will now go and explore.
Yes, sir.
Enemy units destroyed.
Okay, that's the enemy
Affirmative.
unit facility.
Deployed.
Reporting.
I wonder.
Arconin
Yeah, you
units
should
destroyed.
guard.
Enemy units
That's fine.
destroyed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry.
So the only painful thing in this game is to actually
Yes, sir.
hit attack every single time.
Yes, sir. Move. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Enemy units destroyed.
Actually, you need to move up.
Moving.
Move
Yes,
up.
sir. Moving in. Yes.
If you're gonna attack the harvester, I'm pretty much screwed.
Yes, sir.
Arconin units deployed.
Move. Yes. Move. Yes. Moving out. Yes, sir. Move. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Build. Yeah, I'll fix this one up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Arconin harvester.
Does it look? Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, their damage output is extremely low, so it was a bad choice to actually unable to create more. Ah, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Enemy units destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Bad call
Yes,
to actually
yes,
take
Yes, sir.
it the combat way.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Enemy units destroyed.
The other thing is we can actually capture enemy buildings here. Not all of them, some of them. No. You can now run away, thank you.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
This actually is
Yes,
good.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he went through him.
Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir.
He's out of money.
Yes, sir. Report.
You should be able to get this guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry.
And if infantry drops down below half health, then what's it called? Then they just turn into a soldier. So
Sir.
same as with the other.
Moving. Yes, sir.
Enemy structure
No,
destroyed.
no. Move out of the way.
Moving. Yep. Moving out. Yes. Infantry. Yes. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes. 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 Infantry. Yes, sir.
Get rid of that trike.
Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Yes, sir. Infantry. Out. Yes, sir.
Enemy units destroyed.
Now, the main thing is to
Moving out.
destroy the enemy
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving.
construction yard and then refinery.
Moving out.
Just so
Yes. Infantry. Report. Yes. Infantry. Yes, sir.
he will not be able to rebuild his base.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Infantry. Out.
Reason why I blocked the refinery is
Yes.
mainly
Enemy units destroyed.
no,
Yes, sir.
destroy that.
Yes, sir. Infantry. Out. Yes. Infantry. Yes, sir.
Was mainly so the harvester would not leave it the regular way.
Infantry. Out. Yes, sir.
Also, as I said, we can capture things here.
Yes, sir.
We just moved inside enemy base.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Report. Acknowledge.
Enemy units destroyed. Our base is under attack.
Moving. Yes. Yes.
Construction yard captured, so the enemy is screwed now. And if it was building something,
Arconin harvester.
I cannot build this one, as you see.
Yes.
So I will leave it to be built.
Yes.
But if I recall correctly,
Yes, sir. Yes. Moving out.
there we go.
Your mission is complete.
Oh, we reached the score, which is good. 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Again, you have pleased me. You remind me of myself in my youth. You may indeed have true Harkonnen blood coursing through your veins. Proceed. Dune Trooper. Let's speed this up. Come on. I know that you can skip this. What the hell? Weird stuff. Usually we can't skip it. Yeah, it will show the buildings destroyed but not captured. MaeL. 170 points, 12 minutes. Resume. Harkonnen spread out the strongest. Atreides went after the Ordos. The Ordos stole even more land. It doesn't matter because in the end we will be victorious. Let's take the middle one in between the fight. Despised Ordos are well established in this region and are harvesting spice that should rightfully belong to the House Harkonnen. Destroy the Ordos installations in this area and assert control in the name of House Harkonnen. Proceed. Not. Save the game. This is E1 H3. So episode 1, Harkonnen 3rd mission. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will continue this in the next episode. I think that I will keep those episodes mission long, depends on how long is the mission, 20-30 minutes, probably up to an hour later on, because it will get a lot harder. But for now, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.